New product release. Yes, sir. Let's get to it.
Still there.
Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the Hair Experience. I am Curtis, your guide to get banging, beautiful, luscious, luxurious, poppin', twerking hair on your head. Subscribe below. It's important to me. Hit the thumbs up button if you like my content. Booyah. Click it, please. Subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. I look at my views versus subscribers. I'd be grateful, man. It really means the world to me. Anyways, hairbyMHE.com. It's got all your supplies, ebooks, hair products, hair care products, styling products, bonds, tapes, adhesives, all that good stuff. HairbyMHE.com. Use that coupon code MHE20 to save 20% off of your hair replacement unit. We're still back ordered. We're working through that. Things seem to be picking up, but it's not normal yet. So we're seriously working on that, guys. I am doing everything I can. My Hair Experience has got all the YouTube videos, a huge FAQ platform, information. Knowledge is power, guys. Ebooks, they'll help you, etc. Let's get to it. Today we're talking about white bonds versus clear bonds, and also our new clear bond product release. We're gonna start with white bonds first, and then we're gonna go to clear bonds. I've done a video on this in the past, but I think, times have changed. It's a little more relative right now. Plus I wanted to do the release of the clear bond. So I'm gonna go over the white bonds, best uses, best person, best scenario, etc. And then you're gonna try a few, guys. I've always said you try 2 to 5 different bonds before you find that perfect one that works for your body chemistry, and you're happy. You land there, boom, you're done. All right, so white bonds. White bonds, and this is just gonna be I'm gonna use the word assumption, I guess. Not assumption, a general relative to all white bonds, but not all white bonds. So most white bonds, like our Extreme White, is a water-based adhesive product. It is a pressure-sensitive adhesive like all of our other adhesives, so it works well. It wants pressure to make its bond. It's water-based yet again. White bonds will go back to their natural form of white on some people, but not all. Like me, for instance. If I use Ghost Bond, standard Ghost Bond or Ghost Bond XL, it wants to go white on me when I get seriously hot. But if I use Platinum, it will go white, but I mean it's got to be excessive heat. White bonds are typically more safe, but I'm not a physician, I'm not a doctor, I'm not saying one thing is safe over the other. I'm just saying has less abrasive chemicals in it and less bad chemicals in white bonds. They're easier to clean up, but they typically do not provide the hold that a clear bond does. Results could be 5 to 7 days. You might land on something like this, or let's say Ghost Bond Platinum, and go, man, this is my forever bond. This stuff works perfect. I don't need a clear bond, period. That's really it. And like I said, cleanup's easier with a white bond. Also, application is easier with a white bond. It's not stringy. It's not nasty. Feel like, you pull it out of the thing like this, for instance. It has a somewhat stringy effect to it. You don't get that with a white bond, generally. So you're gonna wanna try, like I said, a few different bonds, but white is a good place to start. Also, if you're a clear bond guy in the summer, you might be a white bond guy in the winter because you're not doing any excessive things like boating or yard maintenance or anything like that that's gonna be super high heat conditions. Might be a good thing to check out. I'm not just saying mine, I'm saying white bonds in general, okay? So there's that one. Now on to our new banging beauty. Here she is. She has double D's up top. She's round in the back. No, I'm just kidding. She pops it at the club. That's a joke. All right, so I've been working on this for over 4 months. What I wanted more product. I wanted better value. I wanted something that was just the hold a freaking house together bond, and that's what I feel I've done. I worked with a company in Colorado that makes all of our products, and we went back and forth with about 6 revisions of this stuff. Some things had good characteristics, others had good characteristics, but it was like we couldn't get all the characteristics together. So now this product cannot ship air. It is flammable. It does have ethyl acetate in it, toluene, and hexane. But in order to make a bond that is just going to hold the damn house together, it takes some of that stuff to do that. Now, talking with the person that makes our product, all of that stuff is a flash off product. And that's the same with Walker's Ultra Hold. That's the same with anybody who makes a clear bond. Those are agents that go inside of the bottle to keep it like this, okay? Malleable, dynamic, so you can use it. Once it's drying, all of those nasty chemicals will evaporate and go away. Now, I'm no chemist, that's just what I'm told. Clear bonds, okay? Clear bond is clear. It's always clear, it will always be clear. It will never turn white. That's not an option with clear bond. But with clear bond, whereas not with white bond, with clear bond, you can get excessive shine. And when I say excessive shine, I'm talking the first half hour of installation or 30 minutes of installation or 20 minutes or so. Past that, you won't get shine. Once the bond starts to break down, and all depending on your body chemistry, guys, all depending on body chemistry, that could happen in 5 days, 7 days, 14 days. It also has to do with your activity level, sweat, the food you eat, the alcohol you consume. So, like if you're in the pool all day, like when I go on vacation, for instance, you're not going to get the results out of any clear bond. I'm just not talking about ours right now, but any bond in general, you're going to do more maintenance. Wintertime, life is easier, maintenance is a lot less. So, this is a 1 ounce bottle, whereas my competitors sell a 1/2 ounce bottle. They also sell a 1.3 ounce bottle, I believe. But this is a 1 ounce bottle, priced at everybody else's 1/2 ounce bottle. You guys know me well enough, all the 380 videos or however many I've done. I am a value for money kind of guy. That's where my biggest thing is. So $12.50. We've got to make some money. So $12.50 for a 1 ounce bottle, not a 1/2 ounce bottle. Depending on how you use this product, it should last you a long time. If you just use it for the hairline like I do, for instance, and tape around the perimeter, months and months and months. Make sure with things like this, though, you don't just lay the top back on it like this. Make sure you close that top and seal it down good. It does have a seal on the inside because air is the enemy of this failing. So if there's air left to it, it's going to turn into a product that's not going to be usable for you. It's just going to be a nasty, stringy, total mess. So clear bonds, or any bond in general, should never be applied directly to a lace unit. Period. I don't care what anybody on the earth tells you. That is the truth. That is the gospel. Take it to the bank. You do not put a bond on a lace unit, ever. You put a bond on your scalp, on your skin. A polyurethane unit now, however, that does not have holes in it, you can put a clear bond or a white bond on a polyurethane unit and let it dry and then attach to your head. This clear bond is going to have some of the stringy factors to it. It does come with a brush. Okay, it does have some stringiness to it. You can see it's just running off of the brush right now, but it does come with a brush in the apparatus, we'll call it. It's not going to take a lot of this product. You want thin coats, guys, thin coats. Remember that. I get some customers that run into problems where it's like the shine doesn't go away. It's because the product never cured. It never dried out. So if you see it now, I mean, it obviously doesn't have any shine to it now, but if you put it on something, it will shine immediately. That's not just this bond, that's all clear bonds. You want to make sure you apply it in thin coats, guys, thin coats, and give it that 5-minute cure time that you need to let it cure, and then put your unit down. So let's talk about the properties of clear bonds. Clear bonds are more abrasive. They are more volatile. They are more rough. I guess for lack of better terms, they are more dangerous. They should all, like anything you put on your skin, I don't care if it's skin lotion or suntan lotion, should always be tested first. People have, like I've talked about allergies so many times, people have allergies to all kinds of things in life. With this having chemicals in it, it really needs to be tested for allergens. With the white bond too, you really need to test each and everything that you ever put on your skin, especially your head. So test it on the top of your arm, on your forearm, test it behind your ear where the soft spot is. Just make sure that you test it. You'll know within 24 hours if you get any kind of skin irritation or rash or anything like that, that it's not the product for you. Don't use it. That's really all there is to it. Clear bonds are best used in high heat scenarios, or the guy that just doesn't want to get out of the shower, for instance, a hot shower, and when he combs back his hairline or combs back his hair, he doesn't want, or she doesn't want to worry about an edge coming up that they have to put back down once their body cools back down and the bond cools back down. You really don't run into that with this or other clear bonds in general if they're the right clear bond for you. That's really all there is to it. Again, it's on the website in the supply section. It's $12.50 plus shipping. Fantastic product, fantastic value. There's also hard bonds. I don't fool with hard bond, guys. I just don't. So I'm going to do a video on hard bonds. I don't fool with them because I don't trust them. They seem like super glue to me, and I think that's pretty much what they are. So it's just not a product I would ever sell. But I'm going to do a video on them here soon enough. So that's what I got today, guys. Twerking. Get it. I'm just kidding. It's a Monday. Anyways, that's what I got, guys. Subscribe below. It's super important to your boy. And always reach out. I'm always here to help. So that's what I got. See you in a couple of days, guys. Thanks.